This is my beautiful Ed. He's a cattle dog pit bull mix.
I really don't know what his life was like before he was thrown out. I'm Kelsey, and this is Ed's story for GeoBeats. I got Ed almost 10 years ago. There was some sort of spiritual soul connection that he was meant to be my dog. I was actually still in college. I lived in a house where we would foster dogs just throughout the year. Any dog that just needed a break from the shelter, anything that they needed some extra help with.
What happened, baby boy?
I was away for the summer, and when I came back, they said, "We have this dog, Ed. He's been here for months."
Just a cozy little boy.
Little baby.
One of the other volunteers from the shelter was at the dog park and saw someone throw him out of the car and then just leave. He didn't matter by whoever brought him there.
Are you pretending to be asleep?
His tail had been cut off.
Are you faking it?
Ed.
When I went to meet him, he had no interest in me. He was growling at me from behind his kennel. I took him home with me, and he was very curious about everything. I was like, wow, he really likes the backyard. He likes being out there. And then he dug himself out in 5 minutes, and I had to go find him in my neighborhood. So it was chaotic. Then after a few weeks, he really started to trust me. Weeks turned to months, and I was like, I cannot give this dog back. I love him so much. He is a very quirky dog. He's all kinds of things. He's got a lot of cattle dog, Australian Shepherd. He has some Staffordshire Bull Terrier. He also has toy poodle, which I think is hilarious.
You gonna go in the rain?
Oh. Hey. He's like a pig. His back end is bigger than his front end, and I've had people ask me if I was walking a hog. About 2 years ago, we brought home a cat. Bruno is our little blind cat that came to us. Ed historically has not been a cat kind of dog. It took him about a week to realize that Bruno was actually really, really cool. So they absolutely love each other. They cuddle, they wrestle, they are just like the best of friends. He has so much personality.
Run it! Run!
He has always been very active, very busy, loves to run around, loves to chase things. He's come into his calm ways in his old age. Within the last year, he's decided he likes to be a couch potato. He's got a lot of behavioral quirks. He's always on alert, which I think is pretty common for that herding dog breed. He's suspicious of everybody. If you walk too fast, if you walk too slow, he doesn't like that. You have to be just right in his mind. I always say he has a lot of rules, and he just expects everyone else to know his rules, and he gets very upset when you don't. But once you're in his circle, he absolutely loves you.
Give me that. Yeah.
It doesn't take long for him to build that trust with someone, and then he'll be in your lap like a little tiny chihuahua. It's been difficult to find him other dog friends, and so bringing Bruno into the picture has just been the perfect match. It's taken a long time to figure out what his preferences are and really learn how to read him. But now I think after this many years, I've got him pretty figured out. And that's okay, really. Humans are complicated too, so you have to give that same sort of grace. If you had a soulmate as a dog, that's definitely Ed for me. I think maybe that it was just written in the stars before either of us knew that it had to be that way. He has been there with me through some of the darkest and hardest parts of my life.
Oh, which one?
And so being able to look at him and know that he helped me get through that, it just makes me want to do everything that I can for him too.
Is it too much?
I get so sad thinking about him getting older, but at the same time, I hope that he knows that his purpose has definitely been fulfilled.